If you have any sort of anxiety, if you're feeling anxious, right, just taking massive action is the key. Seriously. When you're taking action like that, just consistently nonstop, so many magical things happen. Like, that's how you get into flow state, and that's where the magic is. What's going on, guys? I had to throw in the hat, man. I had to throw in the hat because the braids are looking crazy. I just did another video before this, and I was like, alright, you know what? That's a great opportunity to promote my brother's brand, Anjiri Mary Kazi. These hats went viral about a year and a half ago. This is the VHS beanie by Anjiri Mary Kazi. This shit is hard. Everybody loved this. It went crazy on Twitter. This is the first time I'm recording with the AC on max, so we'll see how it sounds. You know what, let's put the rear shade up for a little privacy. Feel me? Let's put the rear shade up, a little privacy in this bitch. But yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Today I wanted to really talk about just taking massive action, and that being a way to get rid of any anxiety. If you have any sort of anxiety, if you're feeling anxious, right, just taking massive action is the key. Seriously, like, when you're taking action like that, just consistently nonstop, so many magical things happen. Like, that's how you get into flow state, and that's where the magic is. And I'm experiencing that right now. Like, massive action really is just the key. I mean, I just recently had a breakthrough, and it was really just random. You know what I'm saying? After taking so many L's, but just staying consistent. And that was like a reaffirmation to me to apply that same thing with everything else. Like, not only just products, you know, just posting and building other platforms as well. Now that Twitter is attacking me and shit, it just opened my eyes to, alright, it's time to really go heavy on these other platforms. So that's the main thing that I'm applying it to right now when it comes to this massive action, is just posting a bunch of shorts, a bunch of reels, you know what I'm saying, and starting back up from scratch. But the good thing is it's not 100% because, you know, I'm the sauce and I've developed myself. That's how I got to this point. So I'm starting from scratch from an elevated standpoint pretty much. So I know that consistency is the only thing. I know that consistency is the focus, and as long as I do that, like, I'm bound to hit my viral moments. And the way that it goes on these platforms, when you're building yourself up, it's from viral moment to viral moment. That's how it goes. That's how I look at it when it goes to building this shit up, building up platforms. It's like each time you get a viral moment, you get a spurt, you get a little boost. You know what I'm saying? Your following and your attention hits the turbo a little bit, and you'll get some people that are gonna stick from that. So that's why the key is to go viral as much as possible. Now, everybody in the world would fucking pay all the money that they have to figure out the formula to just go viral nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So because that it's not 100% replicable, that you can't just get that shit down to a science, at least, you know, actually we're working on that, and Takeover Worldwide, the agency, will be able to do that at some point. It's just systematically getting a stronghold on each platform. It just takes a while to build up everybody in the world. That's one of the most valuable things, because then you can just sell anything if you know how to get the attention. So being that we're still developing this formula to make it repeatable every single time, best thing that we can do right now, and the best thing for all you out there, is to up the consistency. And it just play like a probability, play the odds, and just post a lot. You know, keep the quality of your content the best that you can, but make sure you have to find out a way. I've been using AI apps, and I've been figuring out different ways, but you have to find out a way to be able to produce the content like as fast as possible with as little friction as possible, to be able to put out content on all platforms fast, man. And the way that it's looking is like you got to utilize AI, to be honest. If you're not able to hire personal assistants, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that you do when you're already making a consistent money. You know, we're still building up, and we're going like from hit to hit as far as the designing. You know, that's the main way that we're making money online with the e-commerce and shit like that. So until you get to a point where it's very consistent, then it's worth it to hire a bunch of people to full-time focus on, you know, posting and shit like that, which is definitely very necessary today. But when you're building up, you know, it's a blessing, and it's amazing that we have AI right now, because the only way to compete is to, you know, post on, to have the crazy volume. It's the only way to compete. The markets are so saturated. If you post 10 to 15 times a day, then maybe you can get on somebody's feed once or twice a day with all the other shit that's out there. That's how it is. Massive action is the key, my friends. We got the cabin to a cool temperature. We got the cabin to a good temperature right now, so be able to turn the air down. But yeah, man, so that's the main message of this video today. I wanted to come on and really just reiterate, and also I'm doing it live in the flesh myself right now. I just recorded another video a few minutes ago. I had the beanie off. I had the overdone braids exposed, and then I was watching that video back, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna throw on the fucking beanie and hop in the whip for the next video, man. But yeah, massive action. I'm going crazy with this shit. My goal is to post a long form video a day, and I know that if I do that, I know that once I do that and keep up with that consistency, you know, along the way you're gonna learn. Along the way you're gonna learn. You always should be testing different things, different topics. You know, you should always be testing along the way, and as long as you're doing that and you're doing consistently, you're getting the feedback consistently, you're adjusting consistently, like, it's just a matter of time. It's just automatic. So that's the phase that I'm in right now. It's fuck Twitter, fuck X, fuck Elon. There I go. I'm always picking a fight. I'm always in some sort of fight. I say that half jokingly, half serious, but yeah, man, they, like, you know, I was getting millions and millions of views daily, and so now it's just time to go do that on another platform. So YouTube is the most valuable, I believe, because you could really connect the best. So that's why I'm attacking YouTube. And yeah, that's what we're doing here, folks. Literally, as I'm doing this video, as I'm giving you the sauces, I'm applying it to my own life right now as we speak. You feel me? Massive action. Keep hitting them over the head top. Like, it's really like the goal should be 10 to 15 shorts a day, 10 to 15 posts on TikTok a day, 10 to 15 posts on Reels a day, and at least one long form video every fucking day. And that's what it takes to compete, based off what I'm observing in the landscape of this attention economy and how this shit is blowing up. It's happening so fast. There's so much saturation. AI is coming into the picture, and it's just massive volume is the way to compete. So massive action, my people. You're not going to feel any anxiety when you're too busy doing shit all the time that's tied to your purpose. So just coming to drop the sauce as I usually do, which I love doing. I love my people. You know how the fuck we do. Split open my fucking thumb. I'm a real man. I just put gauze on it, tape that bitch up, do some antibiotics, you know what I'm saying? And then I try to replace it every day. Sometimes I forget, you feel me? But I'm Wolverine. I'm gonna heal very fast. Split this shit open using power tools. You know, real man shit. A lot of people can't relate to shit like that. You know, a lot of men out here with soft hands and soft bodies, they can't relate. But it's all good, man. Massive action, my people. I fucking love you. And keep up with the posting. Keep up with producing your art. Keep up with producing your memes. Whatever the fuck you're doing. Keep the viral juices flowing. Keep the momentum going. You feel me? And sooner or later, the people will be knowing. So, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, you got two options. Life is really simple when you come and join the video. When you come spend time with Takeover Worldwide with your boy, Big Ab the Wizard. You got two options. We make it simple, you know. There's decision fatigue that happens when you got too many options. So we just give you two. It's simple. You could win with us, my friends. Or you could watch us motherfucking win, baby. Shit. Trying to get a good angle for the flex here. So yeah, you can win with us or you can watch us fucking... You can win with us or you can watch us win, baby. So much for the short videos, but goddamn. Boulder Shoulders Maker, come over. Always remember, win with us or watch us win, baby. Third time. Let's fucking get it. Ruff!
It's the takeover.